Okay, we're now going to look at the Black Magic Woman transition to Gypsy Queen, which cuts in on the back end track at about 3 minutes 24, and it starts off with a repeat of the introduction of Black Magic Woman before it then starts to go up tempo and starts playing the next song effectively. We'll play the piece first and then we'll have a look at it section by section afterwards. So it kicks in at about 3 minutes 24, so I'm just going to start this about 10 seconds beforehand. So you hear the back end of the last verse.
Turning my heart into stone. I need you so bad, magic woman, I can't leave you alone.
Okay, I made a slight mistake at the end there coming into that. And we'll stop that because we don't need that one. Okay, so what we're doing here then at 3 minutes 24 on the backing track, it starts off with effectively a repeat of the introduction of the song. So we do a little quick hammer on 5 to 6 on the B string. Then we go to 7 on G. Slide up to 9, back to 7 on G. Then we do a hammer on 6, 8, back to 6. Hammer on pull off. 8 on B. Then little 7, 7 to 9, back. And then at 3 minutes 41, that's when it goes into the change of tempo. And what we're playing there, you can play an open D, open A. I prefer to play 5 on the A and 5 on the E string. We do that 6 times. So we go 5 on A, 5 on E, 6 times, and then we play a D chord. Can play it like that. With that bottom note, so, and that goes for about 3 bars. And then we cut in at 3 minutes 50 on the backing track. So we're doing a hammer on, pull off, 2 3 2 0 on the E string. B, followed by the D chord. Play that twice. and then at 3 minutes 58 we go 3, 5 on B, and slide 2 to 5 on the E, and then we repeat that 2, 3, 2, 0, 3, and the D chord. And then at 4:07 on the backing track, so what we're playing there is 3 on the G, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, and then 1 on the B, 3 times, open G to 2 on G as a hammer up, and then we go open G twice, 4 on D, 2 on D, open D. Just before 4 minutes 14, important to get the timing right here, we slide from 2 up to 10 on the E string, and we follow it with this pattern. So we're going 10, 13, 10, bend 13 and down to 10 on B, so 10 on E, 13 on B, 10 on E, bend 13 on B, down to 10 on B, 10, 13, 10, this time we bend 12 on the G. So again. We play that sequence 2 bars twice. Again. And that's at about 4:21 on the, so we come down to fret 10 on the D string, and then follow it with 9 on G, 10 on D twice, slide up to 12, and we follow it with a half bend 15 on E, so we don't quite go to full, and then we follow it again with a full bend, and then followed by a rather tricky 14, 12, 10 on the E. So, and then we followed with about 4 bars. This is where you need a 22 fret guitar while I'm playing this one. At fret 22. Scrape the pick at 22, and that's for about 4 bars. And at 4:44, 4 minutes 44, nice one, easy one to remember, that's when we come in with the D chord. So we play that 3 times, and we follow it with a G, so, sorry, it's a C, C with a B in the bass, and then a G. Back to the D. We do that last bit of the sequence 3 times. So it goes like this. After the scrape, okay, so we're playing the D chord on its own 3 times. D, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. C. That last chord sequence around 3 times. And then we follow it with the final sequence, which is 8 bars of. So we're playing 5 on A, 5 on E, and And this kicks in exactly at 5 minutes on the backing track. So we go 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, and then we slide 5 to 7. So that one little sequence we play 8 times altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And after 8 times, we then finish on a C. C with a B in the bass. Okay, so the last bit from the scrape.